everybody? What's happening? Welcome back to the show with Treevoh, where we game, chat, and chill. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yo, what's up, Roadburner? I see you voted for Spyro 2. Thank you for voting, dude. Yes, we did finish Undertale, guys. That's what happened last night. We finished Undertale. And, I will say, that game was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. I had a lot of fun with that game. It's funny. Seriously. Game has jokes galore. Also, I did this. I don't know if I want to keep it, though. So I've got this now, which is kind of cool. I changed my background a little bit. I might go ahead and keep it like this. I don't know. I think it's cool, right? I think it adds a little flair to everything. What do y'all think? Let me, I don't know why my... There it is. Thing wasn't working for a second. Okay. But yeah. Undertale was great, guys. Sorry, I'm getting situated here. Undertale was good. Had a great time. Go vote on the poll, guys. And go watch the VOD. It's on YouTube. All my VODs are. Everything's arranged in playlists of like game and subject category. So yeah. Go check that out. Tonight is Pokemon Crystal. We're continuing our victory lap in Kanto, which has been like really cool. As soon as I figure out where we're going here, bada bam. There we go. Oh, cool, and the chat still stays up there. Nice. It's exactly what I wanted. You got one ending there, or three endings. One sees you becoming more of a monster than the actual monsters. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that there's 3 different endings. But I don't know if I want to, like, immediately jump right back into it, you know? I feel like I do want to, but I want to go back and do it at some point, like, later, you know? Like, I want to go back and essentially do, the bad playthrough, I guess, like the evil playthrough. And then, we'll, you know, maybe even wait a little bit longer and do the good playthrough. But I don't know, maybe it depends on the time. Like, I'm kind of thinking maybe in Halloween I'll do the evil playthrough, you know? That could be cool. And we did neutral, if I recall. It was mostly pacifist, though. That was like 99% pacifist. We just forgot to give Undyne water. That was literally it. What can you do? Really? In that case, what I probably will end up doing is I will play, I'll play Undertale again, right? But I'll play the pure pacifist. I won't forget to give Undyne water. I'll give her some water. That way, when we do the bad playthrough, that'll be like the last thing we do. I think that'll work out really well. Heidi ho, neighbor. How you doing, Taco? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we were, me and Roadburner were just talking about, probably playing Undertale. I'm gonna put it on the back burner for a little bit, because I do want to get the other 2 endings. But I'm gonna do the actual pacifist route first, and then because of apparently the file gets marked in some way, I'll do the bad ending, you know, last. You know, that way it's like fine. I really like how meta that game was. When AI gets even more when it gets better and more integrated with video games in general, We're gonna see a lot of that kind of stuff in video games, except it's gonna be like live. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was very hungry. I put some more posters and junk up. Feels good. Man, we're doing good, huh? Look, we got a Dragonite finally. Yeah. Feels good. The OST for Undertale's gotta be on YouTube somewhere. Like, there's no way it's not. So weird to be back in this town, bro, but it's different too, which is also exciting. This has gotta, I really think that playing through, Kanto right after Johto has got to be one of the best post games ever. Right? Yeah, we had Lavender Town. We visited the power plant. I think the Vermilion City? Is Vermilion City where we started, actually? I think it was. I know we didn't start in Viridian. Actually, yeah, because let's see here. I guess if we go left, we could get Brock's badge, fly back. Fly back to Cerulean, or actually maybe Viridian. Yeah, because Viridian was where we got Surge's badge. So we could get the pewter badge. Where is Celadon City? Celadon City must be where that rainbow badge is. I think. I don't know. Fuchsia City. Misty and Erica. Just a bunch of fried onions on tortillas. Ooh. Your favorite struggle snack? Fried onions on tortillas doesn't sound bad. I mean, it is. I see why you say struggle snack, but it sounds, you know, good. Sauteed onions are delicious. Beat Sabrina, Erica, and Misty if the badges are correct. Yeah. Sabrina, Erica, and Misty. Oh, wait. The Sunlight badge isn't Surge? I thought Surge was the sun. Oh yeah, Surge. Yeah, I only beat 3 so far. I beat the Psychic Lady, Misty, and Surge. I'm gonna go left, because that's where Brock is. And he definitely seems like the next best person to go grab. Oh, hello. There used to be a cave here. Oh yeah. I talked to you already. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, that's his item finder. That tripped me up again. I forgot that he does that. Going like all over the place. Erica is the 4th badge. Yeah, she's like the grass trainer, right? The 3rd and 4th badge look too much like each other. I don't know. One looks like the sun, one looks like a flower to me. 5? This poor guy's only level 5? Oh no. Uh-oh. I guess I can't go that way? Well, that does present a problem. Mount Moon? Huh. If I can't go left to fight Brock, then I'm gonna have to literally go like all the frickin' way around. Unless I can get in that water right there, maybe. Pasule? All these trainers are missing. Well, I hope you're able to get a, you know, a really nice... Oh, man. I guess I can't go anywhere over there. I hope you're able to get a nice, good snack at some point. But I hope your struggle snack was good. Taco. I find it funny that it's also a form of taco that you were eating. I don't know if that was coincidence or what. I tried to come over here, I really did. Matter of fact, let's see here. Vermilion, lavender, saffron, indigo. Okay, so these are the only places we can go. I think it best... I guess we can... Well, let's actually go here, because then we'll try to go left, right there. Saffron City. What's this flyer? Uncouth trainers have been holding battles in the underground path. Because of rising complaints by local residents, the underground path has been sealed indefinitely. Celadon police. Really? It's locked. I see where they saved space. There's a lot more buildings that are closed off. Like, if I didn't just play yellow, I probably wouldn't have noticed. But there's a lot of less going on in Kanto right now. Which makes sense, you know, because everything huge already happened. Yeah, this gym is great. Only girls are allowed here. Excuse me? Show you Pokemon moves Erica taught us. Ah, now we're gonna fight Erica. Ooh, popcorn? Right on, Roadburner. That's sick. I love popcorn. He looks good. I think Magmar's about to be the MVP right now. Sweet scent. My evasion fell. Man, I ain't trying to run. This. I like putting, not a lot of butter, but just enough. You know, tossing it real good. And then I honestly really love putting shredded cheddar on my popcorn. Some people think that's nuts, but I love it. You're spilling the popcorn? No! Don't do that. Please don't do that. Biobloom. You know what else I forgot to check? What does this do? Cures paralysis, focus. Oh, I gotta sell that nugget. Oh, wait. Earthquake, mud slap. Did I already give Ice Punch to somebody? Oh shit, who did I give Ice Punch to, bro? Oh, you know what? I think I actually gave it to, I think I gave it to Feraligatr, actually. I sure did. okay. Oh, matter of fact, let's keep looking. Hypnosis, Confusion, Swift, Fly. Yeah, I mean, that's great. Fire Punch, Dizzy Punch, Flamethrower, Strength. Hypnosis, Dream Meter, Shadow Ball, Mean Look. Waterfall, Thunder Wave, Dragon Rage. Surf, maybe? Put that up here. Okay. That's not, like, the worst. Always inflicts 40 HP damage. That's cool. Oh, wait, and you know what? Let's move Magmar. Or actually, let's move Feraligatr up, because I think the Ice Punch will be good for this area, right? Think. I had a buddy that did a little bit of granulated garlic and a little chicken bouillon with his poppycorn. That sounds yummy. He actually seasoned it. Hey, how you doing, Shafiq? The Gator. Yeah. I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna try to use him with Ice Punch and see if I can get him some extra levels, you know? I think, because grass should be weak to ice, I believe. Super effective! Never tried it myself since I'm not a big popcorn guy, but it was, I think I would. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, you know, a popcorn fanatic. I really like basic popcorn with, you know, a couple of fixings maybe. Or kettle corn is also good, like the one that has like caramel and junk. But once you start getting like, here's pickle popcorn, and here's pizza popcorn, and here's popcorn with like peppermint chocolate, and you know, all this other crazy junk, like here's sour popcorn, like I'm out, you know? Too much for me. I like the candy-like one, yeah. Yeah, like, I believe that one's called kettle corn. I believe. Alright. Little Noctowl's gonna get some experience as well. Skiploom! Yeah, Shafiq, Taco, if y'all don't mind, go vote on that poll. Let me know what game you want to see me play next. I think regardless of what wins, I think I will do Pokemon Coliseum next. Or at the very most, as soon as this Pokemon game is done, I'm gonna do Coliseum. But if people don't mind watching, you know, double dose of Pokemon a week, then I'll go ahead and do it. But that's what the poll's there for. What I should have did too, and maybe I'll edit the post. Well, I don't think I can now that it's live. Is do like I haven't seen this guy yet. Like Undertale second and third playthroughs, because that is kind of a quintessential thing for Undertale. I don't think I'm gonna wait too long in between playthroughs. Yeast and taco seasoning? Taco seasoning, sure, but yeast? I'm not even sure what yeast tastes like. Other than being like a bread ingredient. Dang. This pixelated goodness here. I'll never mind any Pokemon besides. You can definitely finish the game in a long stream session. The, what? Pokemon Crystal? I wish I could have longer stream sessions, Shafiq. But because of the internet around here, I feel like I'm stuck to streaming at no earlier than 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Granted, I haven't tried during like morning day hours because of my work schedule, but one day. Let's see. I don't know if I could finish this game even in like an 8-hour period. I don't think I'm like, unless I like followed a strategy guide and got really lucky. But if I tried to do it like my way, then I don't think it's possible. They did. Wasn't that a cool animation, Roadburner? They like, they like made them twist and vanish, and all they did was had like 3 or 4 frames of them like moving, like the face left and right, with the face being gone on one of them, and that was so smart on them. Go Noctowl. Used to do Taijin, which is kind of like a taco seasoning. Taijin. Never heard of that one. I'm just basically blazing through Kanto for the badges only, and then red. Yeah. Basically. And it feels so good, dude. Like, this victory lap, this is like the best post-game, I think. Because they give you a whole new map. Granted, it's not as detailed as the previous map, but it's still a whole new map with all the fixins that you really want. You know, more trainers, all the badges. I guess there's not an Elite Four, but still, it's really cool. What's even crazier is I have not come across those Raikou or Entei like at all. I thought for sure we would have came across them at some point, but I guess they're in specific spots. Look at his little feet. Red has level 80 Mons. All of them are level 80? I thought only his Pikachu was level 80. They lull you into a false sense of security with this. I mean, all we gotta do, though, is, like... I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to beat at least a couple of his Pokemon. And then, of course, we just grind on him. Which sounds amazing. Probably vote for whatever more people want to see. I don't really have a strong opinion in any of those games, nor do I want to see any in particular. That's fair, Taco. You could always comment a game if you really want to see it. If people like the comment, I might play that. Or if it's something that I'm like, oh dang, that is a good idea, then I'll probably just do it next. You know? Damn. Ouch. I didn't see that one coming. She was pissed. It's quite literally sleeping on her. Hooray! Get crunchy. Oh, I didn't even open Krita to change my badges. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you Rainbow Badge. And I got 4,600 and sent some to my mother. I only played a single level of the first one around a year ago, so that's the one I'm most familiar with. Oh, yeah. Well, I do have the Spiral Reignited 1 playthrough. But I mean, we might do 2. We'll see. Oh, brother. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry. There it is. Good gravy. You can hear my PC stretching. PNG. And... that doesn't look right. That looks right. Yes. Yes. Okay. I felt inspired, please. I wish you to have this TM. It's the Giga Drain. Huh. So we are winning prizes. I didn't expect to get Giga Drain here. You remade the popcorn? Why'd you remake it? Did you burn the first batch or something? Because I'm not a fan of PS1 version because of the wonky controls and dated everything. Yeah, Spyro 1 is old. Not gonna lie. Also made me realize I don't really like to play collectathons from that era. I went back and tried Donkey Kong 64 and I just couldn't. I hear Donkey Kong 64 is very intimidating and tedious because you have to use specific Kongs to collect specific bananas in specific areas. But I do know that it's very... the community for it is very, you know, devoted. I'm gonna play it eventually, right? I almost put Donkey Kong Country on that poll. You know? Maybe someday. Same with Banjo. I mean, I'll watch someone play them for sure. Just won't personally since I'm uber lazy about gaming nowadays. I don't blame you, bro. Banjo and Kazooie was actually very challenging. It did have enemies that would for sure like give you a run for your money every now and then. But mostly the problem I had with Banjo and Kazooie was that if you died, you had to collect all the notes all over again, bro. And let me tell you, that was a frickin' chore. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. Sure. Oh no, you spilled your popcorn, bro? I'm sorry. Take way too much effort for my liking. Yeah. Switching characters and... because I'm assuming it's like the old school way games used to switch characters, where you had to like go somewhere and act like physically swap out with them. It wasn't just like on the fly. Bark. Woof. We sing. Oh, I'm you, but cooler. And shinier. We're not getting a super hit. Oh, man. You love to see it. Yeah, the music for Banjo was really good. It had a very nice way of, like... It would reuse themes and elements of other songs, but also, like, incorporate the instruments that you could see being in that area. And I thought that that was, like, really cool. I should probably go to a Poké Center, TBH. Who's the lowest level, actually? Aside from Feraligatr. It's literally just Feraligatr and Noctowl, but Noctowl will be fine. Do I have a revive? I don't think I do. Sure don't. I need to go to a town anyway so I can sell that nugget. A speed battle? Do you make it on the stove or did you make it in one of those bags in the microwave? I use an air popper to pop the corn. What's like an air fryer? I'm exploiting the hell out of the Dawn Guard in Skyrim. I have Midjoel and Serana as followers, and I support build and its OP. That sounds really cool. Knock 'em dead, Spencer. Yeah, when I eventually play Skyrim again, bro, I want to be like a mage that also two-hands weapons, and I want to be a Khajiit female, and I want, like, the mod where you can have multiple rings and like, multiple followers and junk. I'll probably do Serana, and then, I don't know, somebody else that's cool. Maybe that guy that was, like, encapsulated in the game, the one that passed away. Eric or something? Yeah, that sounds like an air fryer. Damn, he almost got me with that. He gets blown out by the hot air. Oh. Maybe that's a different kind of thing. Is that... That actually sounds like a popcorn machine. Like the kind you see at, like, the movie theaters, but, like, the mini ones? Is that what you got, Roadburner? It's not an air fryer? Is it that other thing I mentioned? I wonder how strong tri-attack will work on this guy, just out of curiosity. That sounds cool. High Alpha only uses support magic with the multiple all NPCs being Majol, Serana, a unicorn, a frosted Trunch, and a dog. No! Please don't kill me. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ah! Right on. Bitch thought. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That sounds like a lot like the things you'd see at movie theaters, bro. That's really cool. Steel resists normal. It also resists poison, doesn't it? Steel resists normal, poison. I don't know what else, though. You don't have a microwave, Taco? Bro. Taco, I'm sorry. I hope you bounce back soon, dude. It sounds rough. That could kill me. Give me a real fight. Steel just feels like a rock type that's immune to fire. I mean, that's kind of what it is, or should be, right? Is rock type also immune to normal, though? Is that for real? It broke. You can't eat a microwave, so I'm not getting another one unless I absolutely need one. I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, don't you have leftovers that you want to eat warm? Or, like, you could use popcorn, and other stuff that you can make in the microwave. Corrosion allows steel types to be poisoned. Ah, so it's kind of like Identify, huh? How you gotta use Identify on ghost types to hit them with normal moves. To my stove somehow craps out on me. Oh, you use the stovetop? Okay, smart. That's very resourceful. I remember after a hurricane once, we used the outside grill to cook like a shit ton of stuff. I mean, obviously like a bunch of meat, but also we did do popcorn. We did a bunch of vegetables. We like casseroles, mac and cheese. Did you know we were like boiling water and junk on top of it too? This is very useful. I'm gonna go see if there's anyone up here I can beat up. Maybe not. Guess not. Grills, grills, grills. Yeah. Grills are great. I fought this guy, right? Yeah, I did. Air fryer is the new microwave now. Yes and no. Air fryer, microwave still heats up faster than an air fryer. You don't discount that, you know. But I will say air fryers give better results, like the majority of the time. Dude, pizza and chicken, I almost exclusively reheat in air fryers now. But I mean, a microwave is just faster, you know? Like, I don't think there's any air fryer that's gonna get your food as hot, as fast as a microwave. Without, like, burning the food. That's just because of the way they function. You know? We have a really nice gas grill that my bro paid like 2 G's for, but never had any gas for it. Oh, bruh. That sucks. Yeah, man, I got this Ferrari, but it doesn't have any fuel. We just look at it. I'm sorry. You gotta get some gas. How much is a thing of propane now, huh? Propane, bitch. I love when Charmeleon comes out and he throws all those little air fists. This blender, this beastly unit that can make smoothies so quick. A water type move called Dose, and using it gives your opponent the electric type weakness, and this move won't work on plants. That's an interesting idea, Spencer. Hank Hill huffed all the propane between seasons. That'd be hilarious if that was like a behind the scenes kind of like joke that they had, right? Like, you know how some cartoons and shows and movies, they'll like take a step back and be like, actually, this isn't the story, you know, these are all actors pretending that it's a real story. That'd be funny. Can't eat propane. You're right. Charcoal grills are better than gas grills. I mean, you're not wrong, but, you know, use what you got. Gas grills are a lot less annoying to deal with, I feel like. But you do get a lot more bang for your buck with a charcoal grill, I feel like. As far as like flavor, you know? But gas is a lot cleaner and I guess more efficient. On the Weber? What's a Weber? Yeah, dude, grilling is fun. I remember making a bunch of different sauced wings for a party once, and that was cool. We're grilling like steaks for everybody. I had a friend who, like, he would always make meat. Like, he would just buy a shit ton of meat and just make it for fun. And then invite people over and feed them. Like, dang. He's a cool guy. Chicken thighs? Love chicken thighs. If I were a character in the game, my gimmick would be all second stage evolutions. Huh? That'd be cool. I think I've seen somebody like that though, huh? No way. No way that that's not a thing. Chart 2, I have a crappy little Weber kettle I paid like 200 for about 10 years ago. No charcoal though. A Weber kettle? Hey, is Weber a brand maybe? That's spider emoji though. I imagine somebody in the Spider-Man universe calling Spider-Man Weber because he's like a grill fanatic, you know? So when he meets Spider-Man, he's like, "What's up, Weber?" I don't know. Trick or Treat gives the opponent the ghost type, while Forest Curse gives them the grass type. That'd be interesting. So it would make them, it would kind of like add that type to their type and give them the weaknesses for it, right? All these different examples. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder who gets paid to de-web the city. De-web the city? There's probably a whole thing, you know? But I mean, his webbing, I've always heard, dissolves after like 3 hours or something like that. It's within a couple of hours. Actually, I could probably kill this guy. He's flying, I think. There's an ace trainer who uses War Turtle, Charmeleon, and Ivysaur. Yeah, Shafiq. I've seen him somewhere. I want to say he's in yellow. The only way to have 3 different types. It'd be cool. Is there not a move that's already does that? Let's just nuke this guy's team. My bro won a smoker too at work and one time for Christmas. Been just sitting there for like 12 years. MSRP'd for like 600 at the time. How he must not like cooking like at all then, huh? Smokers like make the best fucking turkeys, bro. Like you have not. Granted, a fried turkey is amazing, super good. But I think a smoked turkey is just as good, if not better. Assuming they're both done right. Because people have died trying to make fried turkeys. And I can't imagine how many people have ruined smoked turkeys. Burnout is an offensive move that changes your type. It takes away your fire type. It takes away your fire type? Dang. I've had it with you. Takes away your fire. Fuchsia City! Oh wow, and the gym's right here. Ah, actually, let's go to the Poke Center. The pixels might even be denser than I remember. Because I remember in yellow, it was like kind of hard to see the gym under this. I guess it kind of still is, but I feel like it's easier than I remember. After going through Cerulean, I definitely know that they've changed a few things. It's sad, considering it's Fuchsia's main attraction. Dang. Yeah, everything's closed, a lot of people's doors are locked. The Kanto is much less alive than it was before, but that's fair. It's still hella freaking cool to explore. What do I just Dragon Fang, Max Repel, Burn. I'm getting rid of the Burn Heal. Fully restores. Tell this berry. Focus Band may prevent fainting, and the Nugget. Kale, yeah. What do you got? Ooh, I'll take a few Ultra Balls, maybe. Give me those Hyper Potions, too. Hey, Rescue Scout! You had a long chat with somebody? I hope it was fine, you know? Hope it was okay. You want to use it? Man, go use that smoker! Make yourself some smoked meats. You won't regret it. Use with fire only type, you become typeless. A typeless type? I guess that just would mean you have no resistances or bonuses to anything, right? Party rockers in the house. Yo, where are all the people at? You're not wrong. It's a lot more empty than, you know, we remember. And I like to think my memory's pretty fresh on Yellow. We did just play it, like, earlier this year. I think that was, like, my February game. Maybe March. February and March, actually. Used to really like to cook, but with the cost of food now, it's hard to justify going out on a limb to cook something outside my wheelhouse or feel it'll turn out shitty. That is a very, very valid fear, my friend. The cost of food is freaking ridiculous right now. Where's the Poké Center, bro? Yeah, cost of food is bad, and it's hard to like work yourself up to try to make something new when you're scared that it might come out bad. I've done that before. I remember the first time I ever tried to make my own mac and cheese, it separated on me. So I had like this weird goo with a bunch of oil in the pan, and I was like, well, that sucks. Safari Zone just like that. Dang. He found another woman across the seas, I think. Oh wait, the Poke Center's right by the fucking gym. Whoopsies. It's next to the gym? I see. It was mixed rescue? Dang. Well, good on you for being there for your buddy. This little house. My grandpa is at my brother Bill's on Cerulean Cape. Dang, you got family everywhere, Bill. Holy shit. I saw these weird slow Pokemon on Cycling Road. I don't remember seeing slow Pokemon on Cycling Road. Good evening. Welcome to our Poke Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. In 2015, I could buy a little tri-tip for like 15 to 18. Same tri-tip costs like 40 bucks now at my local spot. Fuck. Post-gen day party rockin'. I don't know why I went up there. Dang. Yeah. It's hard to survive these days. The fuck? Phew. That extra flip they did. Built from one of those families that rents a bus for a family reunion. Jesus Christ. Hey, honey. She's laying up against my neck. Bulbasaur. He's like extra green. They didn't shade his leaves. Bruh, my friend, when his family has a reunion, it's literally like a 2-story house with like full of fucking people, with people hanging out on the porch, on the back porch, in the yard. Like there's people everywhere, and I'm like, holy shit. And it's wild to me because I come from a family that's basically extinct. Like we've got like 2 sets of grandparents, 3 sets I guess if you count my cousin's family. We have a very small family. Hamburger used to be $3.99 around back then too. Same pound of beef now costs 11 USD. These food prices make me very, very sad. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you would almost have to... Well, because here's the thing too, is even if you buy in bulk to try to save money, you're most likely not gonna go through it in time before it goes bad. I mean, unless it's stuff you can freeze. You can't really freeze vegetables, right? I mean, I guess you can. You can freeze some, actually. It's hard, man. I'm very privileged right now with this job. As awful as the people and the environment are, the food perk is unbeatable. You can freeze a lot of veggies? Really? I don't know why I thought... I mean, I know you can freeze, like... What is that? It's like onions, carrots, peas, like that vegetable tri-mix that you put in like gumbos or something. I think you can freeze okra. I guess you can freeze a lot of veggies. I don't know why my first instinct was that you can't. I'm Janine! How did you know I was real? Let's battle. I think you can see it on the ground. Oh, the path, yeah. 6-pack of eggs used to be 70 cents, now they're $3. 70? I don't know. I've never seen it for 70 cents, my friend, but... $3... I feel like $3 is honestly too low. I feel like I've seen it for 7. We're about to go for the biggest dab of all time, bro. Yo, Needle Queen, what's up for alligator? Bam! You know? Yeah, some of the tiles look different. They have like weird lines on them. Growing up into only had my grandparents on my mom's side. For 2 brothers' families and rarely anyone from my dad's side. I mean, honestly though, like, I'm okay with a small family. I don't know how you feel about it for Alligator Rescue Scout, but I kind of like not having to, you know, stay in touch with 50 plus people and, you know, like, go to all these different events. I feel like Screech should have been learned, like, way freaking earlier, right? Foster Farms is way more. Due to a bug? I haven't even fixed it to this day. Nidoqueen? Huh. I wonder why. Screech lowers defense by 2 levels. Oh, I guess that is kind of good then. Dab it up, bro. Like 30 minutes from the farm. Oh, you can get cheap farm food, huh? I mean, well, granted, $3 is still way more than, you know, you're used to. And what sucks is that more than likely prices will not go down, like, ever. They're just gonna stay here. I don't know what's... Because, yes, like, obviously, just pay everybody more and what they deserve, but at the same time, like... I don't know. It's... You can't... What needs to happen is you need to stop the corporate leaders from taking giant bonuses, getting paid giant checks, distribute the wealth more within the company, and then also keep them from going out on all these tax evasion based business adjacent deals. Wait, what? Oh shit. Leader Janine wants to battle? Oh, I found the leader. I thought she was gonna be in the center of the room, bro. Anything green just wants to offend the eyes, like, damn. I don't even stay in touch with what I've got. I kinda do. I mean, I try to, right? She's got a Crobat, too. What's wrong with green? Do you not like the health bars? This is some Alfarius shit from 40k. Excuse me? The hobo grade vodka I buy a lot hasn't really changed in price though. It was like $3.99 for half of a fifth, and now it's just $1 more. That doesn't sound bad though, huh? I like vodka. I drink Tito's. Screwdrivers are like my go-to drink because they're so simple and cheap to make. Oh shit, yeah, I wasn't expecting her. Like, all of a sudden she just appeared. I swear she was gonna be deeper in the gym. Go Noctowl! Ariados. No. Are bugs weak to ice? I would assume they are. Oh wait, I'm confused. That's bad. Hooray! It's not the UI, it's the Pokemon and sprites, why they look bootleg. Because this game's old as shit, bro. This game came out in 2000. This game's probably older than you. I think it's older. Well, Taco might be older. Actually, Roadburner. It's just you, Rescue. Everyone on YouTube, I think, is older than this game. It is, but fuck you. The truth hurts, doesn't it? It's okay. Hold on to your youth. Getting older is a scam. I think I will go ahead and change, though. Let's let Magmar have some fun. Isn't vodka made from potatoes? It is. I seen someone make it with rice, though, one time. There's multiple ways to make vodka. I don't know how, but I know you can also make it in a toilet. You can make a toilet vodka and toilet wine in, like, prison. I've never been. Dear God, you will have to nearly kill me. I will never go. I'm sorry. Getting old sucks ass. Getting old sucks ad. It does. It adds to the suck. Getting old is a scam, bro. I cannot stress that enough. My body hit second puberty, and after that, I was like, oh, what's the fucking point? This is ass. Vodka's just alcohol diluted with water, I'm pretty sure. It's so good, though. I don't know how diluted it could be. That shit's strong. Then again, different liquors affect people differently. I know my mom can't have tequila, because that just, for whatever reason, messes her up more than anything. I haven't really tried much tequila, though. Use Dire Hit on Venomoth. That better not kill me. You need to look it up. It does indeed add. It does indeed add. It adds to the suck. Women's menopause is awful. Everything fucks up, but mostly I'm not eager for incontinence. Well, most people don't struggle with incontinence. You know, my grandparents are in their 80s, and I mean, they have like a nighttime pad just in case. But as far as like running around in the daytime, like they're fine, you know? The Soul Badge! That was the one with the little heart, I believe. Let's update that real quick, boys! And girls. And everything in between. I love this cat. And I think she loves me too. Bada bing, bada boom. Polish vodka is primarily made from potatoes. Regional. The regional variants of vodka. TM6. I already have a weak-ass pelvic floor, so did my mother. It's genetic and I'm screwed. Yo, you want to talk about bad genetics, though. I also have bad knees. My family is prone to weight gain, unfortunately. So I'm saying, like, after I hit second puberty, man, it was over. I was hot for all of, like, probably about 5 years, and then genetics were just like, kill it. Kill it softly. It's okay. I've made peace mostly with it. Toxic is one of the most learnable moves in the entirety of Pokemon. Probably because it relates to throwing poo-poo, right? Could be corn or rice or whatever. Good to know. Learning is fundamental. Yeah, but you can be proud of being bald. You can be proud to... You can't... I know that's a typo, but it looks like you said you can be proud to piss yourself. Yeah, no, you're right. It's sad. Oh wait, there's So a weak pelvic floor would cause incontinence? I mean, I think you can do like Kegels or something to help with that, right? I have 3 badges left. Or like, what are those? They're not squats, but where you push your thighs together on that one machine. I don't know what it's called, but maybe that'll help pelvic floor. I'm not sure. I just started listening again, and what was that about pissing? It was a typo by Rescue Scout. You can actually see it on the chat, the Twitch chat up there. I guess I can surf, go grab my volcano badge. I'll skip the last gym, and then go to visit Brock, and then I'll go to the last gym. We really are fucking burning through this, huh? Feels cool. How much south can we go? This looks like an entrance to something, or not. It is south, right? Apparently. Anthony. You can, but you have to be consistent, and just, I can't be bothered to exercise, let alone do exercises for something that specific. I feel you. It's getting out of bed to, or getting time to go exercise is already a chore in itself, and doing something like that would be extra hard to do. You would have to think about it as like a form of physical therapy, essentially. I'm trying to work out the left side of my body more, because I swear to Christ, I must have had a stroke or something. Eventually I'm gonna go to the doctor and get it looked at. Eventually. Schoolboy Kip. Kip! Can't really see the Twitch chat because the screen I'm watching on is kind of small. Oh. Yeah, I guess if you're watching it on the phone, it would be kind of hard to see, huh? Dang, I didn't think about that. I don't really use mobile all that much. If you're on mobile... Oh, shit. I'm swapping. Can you not, Can you, like, not zoom in the screen? Is that not an option? You made mead from cherries? I had a friend's grandpa who did that. It was really good. Every word takes like a whole pixel of the window I'm on right now. A whole pixel. Dang. Well, thanks for watching on mobile, guys. At least now that my ankle is healed, I can go for walks more regularly again. That's good, dude. Congrats. You can zoom the screen? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm on mobile, but I have a very new phone. It's difficult because you can't have both cat and full screen, of course. Oh, chat and full screen? Dang, really? You can? You can? You can zoom in, Roadburner? That's sick. Right on. Just shoot me first? Fuck. Sorry, rescue. Hello there, little one. Yee. That's cool. I'm glad you're able to zoom in. Oh. Up to 8 times magnification? Dang. HD. Go Magnetime! Whoop whoop! Trying to learn Zap Cannon. I think somebody said Zap Cannon had really low, low accuracy, right? I don't think I want another move that has low accuracy. Still better than Try Attack, I think. 50% accuracy? Oh, hell. You can zoom in when Amber climbs into view. You can't zoom in, Taco? It probably would have been better than Try Attack. I still have the TM for it, though. I really don't use Try Attack, though, right? But it is... Try Attack is like an extra move that I can rely on if I don't want to use my other Thunder Shock or whatever. Oh, you're on PC? Oh, yeah. So if you're on PC, you can't really zoom in. I guess that's the trade-off, huh? The trade-off of PC versus phones. You can do certain things. I'm old, so I don't really... I still use my phone primarily for, like, basic social media and talking to people. Every now and then I'll watch a video on it. But that's usually if I'm, like, you know, about to go to bed or something. Zap Cannon has 99.6% to paralyze. Damn! That's crazy cool. I mean, you can, but I'm on Windows 8.1 and the zoom feature is a hassle to use. Fuck that shit. I understand. Ruh-roh. Haha! You fool! Oh, I figured what you said, Roadburner. Try, T-Y, or T-R-Y, T-R-I. Try. Sorry, Mom, I was beaten. Yeah, you gotta apologize to your mom. Meanwhile, mine's getting paid. You ever watch Dude, Where's My Car? I've heard of that phrase. But that's about it. Oh no, it's him! Much weaker than the ones we fought in the Elite Four, though. Watch him have Psychic and kill me, that'd be funny. Woo! Pharrell! Alakazam! Heck yeah, I wanna switch. Dang, Noctowl's still only 48 though. Heck, for Alligator's 47. Gonna open Bro's phone and his email domain is Hotmail. What? Who uses Hotmail? No, I use Yahoo and Gmail still. I don't know what else there is, to be honest. I guess there's Hotmail, but aside from that. He returned for revenge, but he was thwarted. Tell me more about Dude, Where's My Car? I know it's a comedy movie, right? Sunny days, kids would rather be playing in the schoolyard than studying in class. Bro remembers Redbox? No, but for real, I wish they were still active. I love the out-of-season DVDs on sale. Yeah, Redbox was cool. I liked Redbox. I liked old movie stores. Hey, Pom! I forgot about this guy. He's cute. He's got a weird, like, evolution, though, with, like, two tails. I didn't care for it. Ash had an Apom for a minute. Yeah, I used to go to Hollywood Video, like, all the time, and I loved walking down the aisles and seeing all the different movies. They had, like, crazy, like, off-brand shit. Like, it would be, like, Python versus Sarcosuchus. Or, like, oh, hey, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate ya. FYE? FYE? Oh, shit, a second follow? Yo, what? Thank you. What am I doing? Shadow Ball? Whoa. Low Res Logic wants to collaborate. Stream together. Just chatting. 18. I don't know who this is. I've never collaborated with somebody. Oh god. Accept. Decline. I don't know. I'm scared now. It doesn't affect Apom? Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. Apom. No, I know he's normal type. I just didn't realize. Like, I forgot, and then I didn't realize that it wasn't affecting him. Shit, get me out of here. I was sent by them. They are like the Heisenberg of Twitch. The Heisenberg of Twitch? I don't know. I've never done a collaboration before. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't even know what I would do. What happens when I press accept? Nah, don't. They should talk with you in chat before inviting. Whoa, I got rated with 15. What's up? Thank you, Low Res Logic. Collab with them. I don't know. I'm nervous. Got anxiety about it. I've never collabed with people. Surprise raid. Hello, Ginger Storming. Thank you. The legend. I'm sorry, Low Res Logic. Have we met before? Am I tripping? Thank you for the generosity. Ryan from Low Res Logic has sausage nipples. Well, damn. Like wide or long? Manny sent us? Manny? Manny like TCG? Or MTG? Manny MTG? What? Parker rated someone who looks like Parker? Peter Parker? That Manny? Manny MTG? Really? Dang. Well, where is he? He sent me an army, but he didn't come himself? I miss him. What a guy. I'm gonna frame a photo of his ID, his tag. He's here? Oh shit! He is here! I'm here! This Apom is kicking your butt slowly. Yeah, well now I kicked his butt back into the ball. I'm right here! Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Dude, that was so nice of you. Thank you. Have a great stream. Yeah, man. Thanks, Low Res Logic. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for the raid. That was really cool of you. Pin message? Wait, pin whose message? What message should I pin, Rescue Scout? Dang. You seem super chill, man. Hope you're having a good night so far. Oh, yeah. Everyone tells me I'm chill. Yeah, I mean, we're doing our big victory lap in Kanto right now. We beat Pokemon Crystal a couple of days ago, and now we're just like doing the new game plus. The best post game I think that there has ever existed, at least to my knowledge. Pokemon Showdown online? Oh no. I don't think I've heard of that, or maybe I have. That's where you can literally customize your Pokemon to like down to the EVs and IVs, right? And then go and fight people. It's like Champions, but better. Maybe not graphically, but still. Cubone looks like a baby Kangaskhan. He might be. Did they gift you stuff on Twitch or something? I got they raided me. Low Res raided me with like 15, 16 viewers. And they were all from Manny MTG, and Manny MTG comes to the channel every now and then and hangs out. So that was really cool of them. I got a few followers, so that was sick. It's funny though. It's funny that Pokemon Company created Champions that isn't as good as the free online version. Looks prettier, but then they also charged for box space, which is complete hacks. Like, it's awful. Have another one? Oh, wow. Well, shoot. Thanks, guys. Y'all are too kind. Poliwhirl says hi. Or, I'm sorry. Or, that is Poliwhirl. I don't think water is weak to ice. I think I'm about to die. Dope. Oh, yeah. What is a Twitch raid? A Twitch raid is when someone that is streaming, someone is streaming, their like stream is about to end, I think, and then they just send everyone that was on their stream to somebody else. This is the largest raid I've ever had. Previously, it was from Trendy Wiz, and I got like 9 people from hers. So this is cool. Thanks, guys. And in a perfect night to do it, too, because I actually have the Twitch chat visible tonight. So that was sick. What a coinky dink. I should have switched. Let's get somebody healthy in here. Hey, what's up, Punch? How you doing, man? You just missed it. I just had a big-ass raid. Such a massive Pokemon fanboy. Do you collect the cards at all? I don't. Oh, whoa, why is he purple? Oh, it's Ditto! Yeah, that's right. I don't. As far as trading card games go, I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. But I like a lot of the Pokemon card art. There was like some EX cards, I think, with Eevee that I had for a while. It was Eevee, Umbreon, and Sylveon. They were really pretty. They were like all rainbowy and junk. They were cool. But I never got into it. I know that it's like big money right now, though. Like, holy shit. Nintendo has their head so far up their ass that their intestines are impressions on their head. You're not wrong. It's actually kind of a cool feature. It's a super cool feature. I don't know if YouTube has it or not. Must be a tight community out there. I mean, there's circles, right? I mean, there's giant... I mean, some single Twitch streamers have, like, you know, millions of followers and thousands of people watching at any given moment. And then some of them are just, like, stuff that's on loop for forever, you know? Just with people hopping in and out. I think I know the card you're talking about. You got a sealed box collection. Oh, you gonna make some money, low-res. Low-res logic. That's a cool name. I don't have any cards that I'm like trying to sell or nothing though. All the stuff that I have is just kind of like stuff that I've collected over a while. I need to switch, and I'm just kind of every now and then, you know, it's like nostalgic. I'll open my box of junk and be like, hey, look, it's Dark Magician, and oh, I love this version of Blue Eyes, and oh my god, XYZ Dragon Cannon, you know, shit like that. I'll read the stuff, you know, when I'm feeling like pretending, I guess. I don't know. When I was a little kid, though, I would, you know, go to the playground and play Yu-Gi-Oh! With people, go to over people's houses. Me and my friend, we had at least 2 duels where we actually used dual discs. It was fucking funny. And then we would create, like, proxy cards where we would tape, like, a paper description of the card or whatever onto the front of an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card, so when you drew it, it looked normal, but you were like, oh shit, this is like my fake card that I made. It was fun. Oh yeah, let's switch. When I was a little kid in like 5th grade, I made the Blue Eyes Ultimate Shining Dragon, because, you know, the redundancy wasn't redundant enough. Let's do... I guess Magmar, yeah. Noctowl needs to hurry up. We're known for dark humor, would you rathers? Ugh. That's a slippery slope. Yeah, it was good times. You got a shiny Dialga card? That's cool, Roadburner. Although I can see the forming lots of clicks too. Yeah, I mean, well, that's with any big population, though, Taco. Like, you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna have, like, the overarching communities that are, like, you know, just kind of vague, and then, like, the tighter niches, and then some are gonna be haters of others. Some are gonna be antagonistic, you know? That's just what happens when you get a lot of people in an area. Cliques form, rivalries begin, enemies wiggle. Blue Eyes is a giant beater deck. Oh, yeah. Blue Eyes White Dragon archetype has always been the, you know, you're not attacking over me kind of deck. Except for when they were used in the Exodia FTK for that. Because there's like a card where you discard like a Blue Eyes or a level 8 dragon and draw 2 cards or something like that. And people were using that in Exodia decks for a while. Very dark humor. Great stream tonight. See you next time with you, Treevoh. Alright, Aaron's stuff. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Fourth man, you can do a favor and tell Brian the same. Do a favor and tell Brian the same? Like, Brian in real life? Do I know you? Oh wait, that was that low-res logic, my bad. I was like, who? Exodia and Blue Eyes, ironic. I know, right? There actually is a legit, it's Blue Eyes Brave of Heart or something. A new type of Blue Eyes card that ties in with the Millennium deck, which ties in with Exodia. It's It's supposed to be like that fourth Blue Eyes that got torn up in the anime. I want to say it's called Blue Eyes of Heart. Or Blue Eyes White Dragon of Heart, or something like that. I know! Dude, the Exodia 5 cards are epic. Oh yeah, they're sick, dude. You really need to add more Twitch channel point actions. I do, but I never... Dude, Rescue, I'm sorry, but I, like, never have time. I have the water bottle. We made the water bottle. I just haven't been able to, like, actually add it. And I don't know what other channel point actions... Would you be willing to help me with that? Like, what could I add, you know? Guess how many points I have? 100? I don't know. I don't really use Twitch a whole lot. The only reason I'm really on Twitch is because when I made my YouTube channel and realized I could dual stream a little bit, I was like, well shit, let me dual stream Twitch. That's a big place. You have 500. Like 5 years ago, I watched the Monterey Bay Aquarium sea otter feed for like 2 days straight. That's about the extent of my Twitch usage. Yeah, sometimes I'll have like somebody's window or like an intersection or something, or like a mountain view. Yeah, you know who needs to be brought back though, low res? Fucking Exodia Necros. That guy needs a remake. If we could get Exodia Necros, like, redone and be, like, good, that'd be epic as hell. You have 29,200? You gonna pass out? Have a great rest of your stream. Hope you get a shiny. That'd be cool. I haven't got it. I've only had one shiny my whole life, and it was a Geodude. But it was still really cool. My friend dual streams on Twitch and TikTok. Dude, Ginger, if I could get a better computer, I will be streaming also on TikTok. But I'm already pushing my poor potato to its limits. You haven't seen that shiny? You gotta go check it out. Oh yeah, it's just a, he's just like gold, almost. It's kind of cool looking. Never got a shiny in all my playthroughs. Really? I mean, it is stupid rare. I could have swore I was looking at a person. I need to try to catch this guy. What specs? What do I got? I have an i7700K Intel processor, a GTX 1080, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4, I think. Wait, did he run? The fuck? That was weird. Do you have Chansey? Want to trade for my Aerodactyl? Oh, I want Chansey. You don't want to trade? Oh darn. I do, but I don't have it. This girl in the grass has an Aerodactyl. I hope he's better than Gen 1 Aerodactyl. That dude couldn't learn shit. You just need a better processor, it seems. Well, a better graphics card would also, you know, be really good. I do need a better processor, but the problem with... I would need something that's like 3 or 4 years old at this point, because if I get anything that's like Gen 8 or 9 or higher processor-wise, I would have to also upgrade my motherboard. And at that point, I might as well just buy a whole new PC, right? Because a lot of these newer processors... Well, oh, and that's a whole other thing. Windows 11 or whatever says that you have to have a certain kind of processor. And that's like ridiculous to me. Like my, I guess, Gen 7 processor won't allow me to download Windows because Microsoft is being a bitch. Graphics can come secondary. You're not wrong. I do very much need a better processor. If I get a better processor, dude, I could actually like stream on multiple places while... Oh, Squirtle looks so cute in this game. What the hell? He looks kind of stretched, though. He looks a little tall. Let's cook him. But yeah, I could do, like, my Krita work over here, stream multiple places, not have all the crunchiness of when I'm trying to multitask. It would be cool. I just need to... Well, I need to save money, and then I need to buy the new stuff. through, it's not on screen right now, but my price range I had was 2,800 for a new PC. There's like a little bar on my Ko-fi. Link in the description. But it's what is it, like no more than like 17% filled, and that's strictly from people actually contributing. So that was pretty cool, because I kind of told myself, like, well, you know, if I had like people contribute toward a new PC, that would kind of set it in stone. Like, you know, like if fans gave me the money to get a new computer, like, holy shit, this is like a real thing that I could do, you know? That was kind of like what I told myself. You can see yourself now. What's up, Master Blaster? Oh wait, that's Roadburner, isn't it? It's busy over here? Oh yeah. Check the Facebook Marketplace and eBay for a processor that fits your PC. That's not a bad idea, Ginger. There is a guy at work who wants, I think he said like 300 for a 4060. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I'd have to check if it would fit my graphics card. I mean, my PC. But he also said he would sell me the whole PC, and he has a Ryzen 7000 whatever processor, and he told me, he said he looked it up, and his processor is about twice as good as my processor. But I'm wondering if that's still good enough. And I've never used AMD, so I'm not sure. Is that AMD? Ryzen something processor? Switch from YouTube? Fair. Hey, it's Manny! Would you rather be a strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts? I think a human with... Well, that would just mean you don't think at all then, right? So would I want to be a human vegetable or a strawberry that is in constant fear? Because I'm just a strawberry with a human brain. I don't want either of those options. Both of those sound horrifying. I'm sorry. You love the art behind me, by the way? Oh, like the space and the Bayonetta poster and all my amiibo and junk? Yeah, I tried to decorate a little bit. Thank you for noticing there. Thank you, Ginger Storming. Sea otters are cute as fuck. Don't ever Google anything about them, though, because like dolphins, they're assholes. Really? Sea otters are mean? They have some sick emulation options when you have newer stuff, too. RCPS3 can emulate like 70% of the PS3 library, according to NVIDIA GeForce. Really? I would love some PS3 emulation, bro. I gotta get a better rig someday. AMD Ryzen are usually the same. Oh, okay. You should definitely look for a cheap PC too. They can sometimes have better processors. My favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the 6 Samurai archetype. Hate those guys. I'm sorry. They're a pain in the butt to play against. Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know about now, but back in like 2016, 2017, those guys were tough as heck to fight. You would struggle with low-res logics, would you rathers, where they're super dark and twisted? I might. I think too much, you know? Prime example was like 2 episodes of Crystal ago. I tried to play it safe on Lance's Charizard and ended up throwing the match. If I would have just kept attacking, I would have won. But we got it. We're already past that. You love 6 Sams to death. You should look at them on Instagram. Comment a link or something, and I'll try to get it there. Or if you throw it in the Discord there, Manny. A few of us might be able to check it out. Bro, where am I? Okay, I am not going a way that will lead me to progress. 19 shiny Pokemon? Have farmed any of them? Damn. Oh wait, Poke Center was like right here. Let's use that real quick. Definitely don't forget to brush your teeth. I could get that guy's PC. He wanted to charge $1,300 for it. What was Oh, I don't know if he actually sent me the specs. I think he just sent me a picture of the front and the back because I was curious about how many ports it had. Because I do need a certain number of ports to, you know, have my screens and whatnot working. But where the fuck is this guy? There he is. Dang it, he didn't send me the... I mean, he said that the PC CPU was twice as good as mine, which if it's twice as good as mine, then I would assume that that means I could triple stream and emulate better and, you know, whatnot. Oh, I see it now. How do I keep missing this? Run things quicker in general. The road is closed for construction. If you want to get to Cinnabar, you'd better go south from Pallet Town. Aw, hell. Who knows how long it would take to move this boulder. Okay, then. They very clearly want me to go a specific way here. South from Pallet Town, though. Seemingly... You know what? I wonder if they'll let me go south. Or like... Shit. Where was that little intersection? There was like a little intersection somewhere on the way here. Shit. You know what? Hold up. Oh, he's not here anymore. The warping guy isn't here. Fuck. I don't wanna have... God, I really don't want to have to go through fucking Victory Road. So how the heck do I get back to, whatchamacallit then? I can't fly... I can't get to Pewter. Whoa. Cinnabar blew up. No! Was that because of Mewtwo? Make sure to check out low-res logic. Rock tunnel. Outside the town with Surge. Wait, really? Go to the town with Surge? No, Cinnabar was a volcano. Oh, I mean, that's true, yeah. I guess that erupted, shit. No way. You're saying I can, like, get there from here? Here we go. Cook 'em. You need to go down the route, out the right side of the town. Oh, the right side of the town? Okay, okay. Ah! Mm. Let's try it out then. I'll go with the right side of town. How is this gonna get us to Pewter? The actually side that's to the right, you then need to go through the rock tunnel. Okay, rock tunnel. Ah! I don't have a poke flute. Shit, bro, how do we get a poke flute? Snorlax, you lazy fuck. The fucking fast. He's got a glandular problem. That's right, they butchered the song. The actual Twitch chat, it's censored. Just get him some damn Ozempic and move on. Ozempic. Amber, I love you, but I'm gonna have to adjust my butt real quick. Poor thing. I don't look up where to find the Poke Flute. Well, you don't have to. I'd appreciate it if you did, though. Yeah, in all honesty, this was the most active my Twitch chat I think has ever been. Not a lot of people in there for a second. I really need a Poke Flute to get rid of this fat-ass bastard. I think Snorlax weighs over a ton, huh? Surprised Team Rocket never had like a robotic Snorlax. Like a mech that they fought people in. Apparently you just need to tune your radio to the Poke Flute channel. Grats, bro. Well, thanks, Taco. There's a radio channel for it, but do we have to find the radio channel, wonder? I'll check for it. Yeah, good shit. If I can get 3 more subscribers on YouTube, we'll be halfway there to getting monetization tools on YouTube, and that'd be cool. And 3 more subscribers will get me 1/4 of the way there to getting ad revenue. So that'll be sick. Growing and growing, you know? I'm out here cooking fish. Who wants some? Za. Hmm. More money, more money. More games to stream. You're right. Yeah. Like, my biggest bottleneck is, I would play, like, brand new games or newer games if my PC could take it. I guess a processor's gotta be the next thing I buy. And then I might end up getting that dude's graphics card. Or I might get his whole computer. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass, because I'll have to, like, plug in the whole thing and get it set up. And then at some point, transition everything to that. Reinstalling my, GameCube controllers. Getting all the programs and games over. I do think that if I, like, plug an Ethernet cable into it, though, I can share the data. I don't know exactly how optimal that is, though, but possibly. But I don't think it would work the same for, like, computers. I don't think. I'm not sure. East of Cerulean City. You have to fix the power plant to get the X-Spin card to get the flute channel. I did. I think I fixed the power plant. We stopped the, Oh, wait, but you know what? I never went back there. I don't know if I went back there to give it to him. Clear bell? Maybe I did. Let's check the radio. Maybe it's on there. I don't think it worked. I'm only right here. There's a long way down. It unlocks your radio in Kanto. So we must not have it. So basically, let's go to Lavender Summit, Saffron Fuchsia, Indigo Cerulean, Lavender Summit. Shit. Okay, let's go back to that place then. Did I ever return the part? You need to go to Lavender Town? I need to go to Lavender Town? Lavender Town does have that big tower, doesn't it? I swear I returned to the part. So yeah, let's go to Lavender Town instead. The radio has the radio tower. And that must be what they turned the big cemetery into. This is a radio tower now. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Sorry, but you can only tour the ground floor. Ever since Johto's radio tower was taken over by criminal gang, we have had to step up our security. Hi there! I'm a super music director, huh? Your Pokegear can't tune into my music programs? How unfortunate. If you get an Xpern card upgrade, you can tune in. You'd better get one. Oh, fuck. Ah, so you're the Treevoh who solved the power plant's problem. Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I'll tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. Treevoh... Excellent. It's all coming together. Hallelujah! Skill issue. Well, hey, we got it. Oh. DJ Lily. DJ Fern. So let us jam to Pokemon March. Everybody's waking up now. Oh, never mind. Take me away. There it is. Hey! Listen here, motherfucker. Now listen to this. Hum, hum, hum. Don't we all, Rescue? One newer game that I wouldn't mind trying to play is motherfucking Sonic Cross Worlds. That game looks kind of cool. And I definitely want to do RE9, but I have 6 other RE games to play first. Or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. Everyone look at Treevoh and his free food and complain. I'm sorry, Rescue. I hope that life brings you many blessings. What the fuck? I will say that the trade-off for the free food is bosses with egos bigger than the country, gaslighting on a regular basis, unfair workloads, and people who get promoted for doing less because they're cool. It's not a great place to work. Eventually, though. Eventually. I'll have the last laugh. Sonic Cross Worlds is alright. My brother really likes it, but it's not my kind of game. I would love to try it. You know? It looks cool. Leftovers, huh? Don't kill him. Don't kill him! Oh my god. How did that kill him? Oh well. Fuck. Snorlax used sleep to restore its own health? Yes. Just trying to be jealous, greed they talk about in the Bible. I'm just trying to be the jealous greed they talk about in the Bible? No, huh? Say it ain't so. The Bible's freaky. I could see it. Everything to see about you. He saw right through me. Another one. This time you're going down. You just went past Rock Tunnel. Oh, I know. I wanted to go see what was over here. There might be some EXP. Know what I mean? Not a lot, though. It's for Alligator, Alligator's fine. Dang, who is 53? Oh, that's Magneton. Noctowl's still under 50. Sub 50. Yo, little man, you ever seen that video where the alligator dragged the dog into the water? Youch. These flossing things my brother brought are awesome for removing popcorn kernels from between my teeth. I have those little floss picks. They're great. Yay, knocked out! He didn't say shit. He saw me beat those other two guys, and he's like, oh, fuck. Execute. Such a smart animation. Damn. I'm unstunnable. Oh shit, but I can miss. That sucked. Let's try Fury Cutter again. I mean, it worked before, right? Woo! Critical Super. Oh, it's over with, buddy. This is like level 3 of Fury Cutter. He's dead. Come on, man. He didn't say shit. That's how Red's gonna be. Just ellipsis after ellipsis. Route 12. Alright, let's go to Rock Tunnel! Secret tunnel! Hello. A bunch of Diglett popped out of the ground. That was shocking. Oh my god, I vaguely remember that. This is where we found the Doug Trio. In yellow. Is ice super effective against ground? In real life it is. Super effective! Right on. Not gonna mount. As far as the eye can see. Ice Punch! Ice Punch always makes me think of Sub-Zero Ice Punch from Digimon. And that, Snowman-mon? Frizzymon, I think it was? Canonically, Diglett has feet, stated in a Mystery Dungeon game? That may be. But I've never seen them. I remember one time I saw a picture of fucking Muck, but he was like picking up the bottom of his body like it was a dress, and he had fucking like Ren and Stimpy hyper detailed feet. And they were like bony and long. And I was like, ugh. I hate it. Frigimon! Okay, yeah. It's Frigimon, not Frizzymon. But yeah, when the island exploded, and Devimon, I think, sent all the Digidestin like separate, and the gears were like driving the island apart. These guys mean business this time. No! Wow! Dang it, that AXP bar didn't even move, bro. Route 2. Dang, why does Route 2 sound so freaking serious? Hi, wow, I'm glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. Let me give you a little present. Oh wow, more money? It's not every day somebody just gives you 5,000 randomly. Computer should be straight up. Yeah. That's gonna take us back down, yeah. I'm just looking around to see what we can get out of these guys. Oh, stuff. Carbos. What was I gonna the speed rose permanently. Oh. Ekans and Arbok having names that are backwards. I don't want to talk about it. The classic, right? It's good. He looks really cool in this one. It's good that they didn't use MUC like Mucus, huh? That would have been extra bad. Beedrill looking super cool. Pursuit. There it is. 48, baby. I think the best arc of Digimon was honestly, at least for like the first generation or whatever, when they went to the real world and they were trying to find Kari, or like trying to find the 8th Digidestin, not really knowing it was Kari. But I also liked when, it was like the first half of that arc where they first found out about Myotismon and were like trying to find the tags and crests and everything. That was really cool too. Because we saw like Dark Digivolution and whatnot. Frontiers was solid. I really want to rewatch Frontiers, but I want to watch the... I liked the dub a lot, but I kind of want to watch the sub, because I think the sub had darker tones to it, kind of like Sonic X. Maybe. At some point. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah. Digimon Frontiers is where they like fused with the digital spirit, the digital data, and they became the Digimon. They were like a hybrid though. They weren't like 100% the Digimon or the you know, the human. At first I hated that idea. But the more I watched the show, the more I was like, this is actually really good. And they did one of the classic villain turned hero tropes, and I loved it. And he had a really cool backstory. All the enemy, because there was like the 5 chosen ones, you know, that were supposed to save the world, but there was also like 5 like evil ones that were working to destroy it. And then they had like all these cool like fusions and junk towards the end. Oh, Brock, I'm here to rock your socks. Mm-hmm. Pyro tornado! The characterizations were really cool too. I liked the metal Kabuterimon spirit, how he was like a tank, like with cannons all over him. That was cool. There was like a really cool Mirrormon that could like jump through mirrors and trap people and junk. There was an octopus lady that was drawn for a higher rating than that TV show, I feel like. And they also had some of the legendary knights, but the knights were like corrupted and evil. And then they had to like combine their different datas to fight those guys, but like half the time they would lose. It was crazy. Like, dang, Brock looking like it's some dude at the mall. Yeah, like half the time they would lose to the last 2 bad guys. And then I forget how they even beat them toward the end. I think they had to like convince them, you know, like talk no jutsu them. And that's how they ended up winning. Mercurymon? Yeah, Mercurymon. He had like a really crazy kind of like evolution where he wasn't even like a fighter anymore. He was just like this weird ball thing that trapped people in alternate dimensions that he created. He was like super OP, but not at the same time. He became a maze, yeah. They had to like find each other in junk. It was really weird. It was cool though. Like I said, I really want to rewatch it. He's got a Kabutops that looks really cool. It's not effective. What is he though? I thought he was like Bug. Graveler looks like he's lunging and groping. He's trying to get my tuchus. You know what? Let's try this. Let's just have fun with it. Damn, that's hurting a lot. Could it be this one or the next one? Oh shit! I was playing chicken with him. I was playing chicken. I ain't gonna deny it. Almost star. No! Please don't protect me. Please don't. No! My Fury Cutter! It was gonna be fucking awesome. You ruined it now. Just being for real. All I know about Digimon is there are a lot of characters I'd probably smash. I love me some gear. You love you some gear? Like, gear? How do you mean? Or do you mean like the way that a lot of the Digimon are dressed? How they're not like Pokemon, how a lot of Digimon have like gear on. Is that what you mean? If I had boobs, I'd be scared of him for sure. I like how you spelled it B-E-W-B-S. Boobs. I have boobs, actually. You know, I've accumulated enough fat, and I have boobs. Gear, military uniforms, knights, faceless men with badass gear. Man, yeah, I hear ya. Dude, they got fucking, like you said, like knight armor. They have like metal coats. Oh, trench coats and belts. Just machines, like Tarzan-esque gear. Like, there's all kinds of outfits, like everything you could think about, really. You're just thinking cogs and poo? What? A gear fetish? That's a new one? No, no, no. Gear, like what, like stuff you wear. The fit, yo, the drip. Cogs and poo. There are literally Digimon made of guns. You're right. One of them was a main character. He turned from like a weird little bunny hamster looking thing into like a frickin' Gundam. That was in Gen 3 Digimon, where they were using the trading cards. Which was so cool. When I was a little kid, I would like... I forget what they said, but they would like say something and slice the card and it would get all like lightningified and shit. It was so cool. Yeah. I feel like anyone who has looked at Digimon has seen Angemon or Angelwoman and been like, you know? Or Devimon and Deva Angel... Was it Devimon and Deva Angelwoman? Something like that? Essentially the precursor to Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. GG Brock. GG Brock. Changing the pewter badge from gray to light gray is not very exciting, but we got it. Updating now. Huzzah! Now it's slightly lighter gray. I guess it has a little bit of a tinge of green in it. But that's about it. Devimon and Devawoman. Oh yeah, it's okay, yeah, Devawoman. Not Deva Angelwoman. I knew that sounded wrong. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Yeah, I thought he said it was more like I like chains and cogs and stuff. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Come on, come on, come on. That was a good song. Let's see. Actually, all that's left to do now is those last two badges. Oh, I could go sell this though. I need to find who sells revives. I think in yellow, only Cinnabar had revives. Which, we're gonna be going to Cinnabar. Let's sell this nugget first. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this PP up as well. I ain't gonna use it. Hype! You can hit up the 7th gym on the way down. I wanted to save it for last, though, to be honest with you. I would wait, what? I would absolutely do Ancient Mermaid Mon. Gives me cause any brown fairy vibes. Is that what that says? Hold on. It does say brown fairy vibes. Wait, who is Ancient Mermaid Mon? Ancient Mermaid Mon? That's not from the girl from Digimon Frontiers, huh? Where her second form, where she's like the big octopus lady. Are you NSFW on here and Twitch, by the way? I am like borderline, I think. You know? I don't want to like indulge too much, but I'm not gonna like, you know, explicitly not talk about stuff, you know? Like, I'll talk about pretty much whatever, except if it gets a little too detailed, you know, I might try to tone it down. I think about this like CSI. You know, CSI was MTV 14, I think. So, or like how you could have TV soft porn scenes where people are just like holding each other and kissing. Stuff like that. That's what my channel is rated for. Granted, on all my YouTube videos, I always put not suitable for children. But at the same time, I don't want to talk about, you know, explicitly explicit stuff. You know? Yeah. Totally get it, like an hour ago. Adaptive? Yeah. Since I sometimes call the shit emoji poop. I mean, it is poop. Those are synonyms. What happened an hour ago? Did I say something weird an hour ago? Autocorrect fucked me up. Vague Amy Brown vibes. Oh. I thought... I read, like, the autocorrect said brown fairy vibes, so I was like... Fairies with brown skin? Huh? How do you turn the damn autocorrect off? It's here to stay, dude. You just gotta deal with it. Fucks up everybody. Who's Amy Brown? I don't know her. See, kid. You don't know it yet, Sonny, but you just fought the champion of the Johto League. What's up, Sprout? I'm out of pizza. That's much better. Butterfree. I like how all the kids that caught bugs now have like the fully evolved forms. Whoa, Butterfree looks cool in this version. Wow. He almost looks scarier. I mean, he's not scary, but he looks more ominous than he used to. Like, his fangs seem more pronounced. His eyes were, like, very contrasty. Amy Brown was famous for her watercolor art of fairies, a very specific style for some sort of gothic fairy tale vibe. Sounds cool. I don't know the artist off the top of my head, but there is an artist that I follow on Instagram, and she draws like a lot of fairy people, but they're fairies that are like making out with plants. So sometimes it looks really crazy, and I'm like, but it's so like well done. It's very artistic, you know. Looks great. Was that the first Butterfree you've seen on this play? I believe so. Butterfree did not seem... Wait, what? What did he say? Yes. Good, good, yes. That was something out of the ordinary, let me tell you. Hey kid, I just had a double shot of espresso and I am wired. I need to talk to you, someone who you'll have to do. I might not look like much, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? Yes. Okay, cool. Poor guy. So this will take me, you know, back to the back to the old Victory Road and stuff. Or I guess the same one, it just links up differently. Cool, glad I caught sight of it. Oh yeah, man. Man, Taco, you're so cool. You're so nice. Yeah. That's the cool thing about catching, you know, live streams. You never know what's, like, something special might happen. Like the raid earlier. That was the biggest raid I've ever had. That was fun. Oh, there's a censor. It's a filter in chat. Really? I love art that's like, I'm not sure if I'm horny for the content or just the art style. What's, the El Dorado meme? Why not both? I feel that, though. It's, that's why you're allowed to have multiple accounts on Instagram, right? Oh, shit! Ah, and there's the fucking cave. Okay. So what's this? This way leads to Mount Silver. Oh, you'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. Yeah, that leads to your boy. Oh, and this was like the route getting up here. Okay. Cool, well that's all connected. We still have to go through the goddamn, the forest, or not the forest, but the tunnel, I guess, if we really want to get up there. It's crazy that there's no way to... I mean, I guess the best option now is to go to Viridian City and walk left, then down. Because then you could skip all those guys and go back to Johto. Right? Oh, whoops. Neat. Yeah. You can change the color? Oh yeah, you're blue now, huh? How about that? At least on Big Chat. Where did I just send myself? Sweet red. Alright, let's go down. Cinnabon Island, here we come. What is it, honey bunny? What? What is it? What's the matter? Why is there so many kids? Catching a Jinx won't bring your mom back. Infrastructure isn't their strong suit in these retro Pokemon societies. Not really. The towns aren't mega put together well, I feel like. Amber sounds lonely. Give her a hug for me when you get a chance. Amby. Come here. Come here. Where you at? Come here. Are you're just sitting down there now. She's looking away, like, toward the door. She must see a ghost. I just got a rejection response from my latest job interview. Sorry, Rescue. Fuck them. Elect the buzz. Hey, we're like brothers. We both got the Sinnoh treatment. The Mount Cornet upgrade. How should we get to the next town? Let's go throw that motherfucking cave. Yeah. I don't wanna. Can you imagine though? Like, I feel like, because there's no cars, right? So everyone in this world still walks around or bikes everywhere. So I guess they're okay with caves and shit. Rescue, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have some good news soon. Finding a job is hard. Yeah, like one or two. Literally only seen like that one truck that doesn't have Mew under it. Everybody, send some good luck to Rescue Scout. They need it. Life's being a bitch. Think we're gonna go to sleep early tonight. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you get some better news soon. Yeah, get some sleep. Drink some water. Try to relax and, you know, get back to it when you can. I don't know geography really well either. It's based on real locations in Japan, they're kind of out of the way. Yeah. Why does your name have a train? Because they were on the hype train, current hype train conductor. Because Rescue Scout comes to, like, a lot of my streams. Rescue Scout, like, single-handedly holds down the Twitch stream just about every day since they've started watching. Oh yeah. Rescue Scout even, they gave gift subs. They gave gift subs out and started a hype train before. I really, you know, wish them luck. I really hope things get better for them. The kitty with the shades. That's cool. I can't read what Sick Boy said. Best wishes, though. I'm sorry. Basically, Taco, they got a rejection email from a job interview. And that kind of, you know, obviously that put them in a sour mood, and I completely understand. So they went to bed early tonight. I'm only going to be up for probably another 30 minutes, though, to be honest. Yeah, getting rejection emails sucks. I've gotten, you know, several in my life. It's not great, because it's like, you get hyped up and you want to, you know, you're sort of like, yeah, I could see myself working here. That'd be all okay, I think. And then, you know, you're waiting, and then all of a sudden, you get the rejection. And it's like, well, fuck, that was a colossal waste of effort and time. Because applying to jobs isn't easy. They make that shit annoying and tedious. You know? It sucks. I've applied to jobs and not even gotten a rejection letter, and I don't even bother to reply. Some don't, yeah. Then a machine says fuck you. It might not have even been a real person that emailed her. You know? It's not fucking fair. Low-key, or high-key, shit. That's one of the reasons why I want to try to get this streaming stuff to work out, you know? I would love to be like a self-employed type of deal, you know? Get my card game off the ground. Or, you know, out of the dirt, really. Oh my god, I haven't seen a hoot in forever. It's Surprised I haven't seen a wild Pidgey. I can only imagine, bro. I play at the tier below that. Wait, what do you mean? The tier below unemployment? What you talking about? So, Blue's house? Blue's sister. Daisy! Hi, I'm Daisy! My kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City. Wait, what? But he goes out of town so often, it causes problems for the trainers. Oh, shit! Huh! And here I was thinking it was gonna be goddamn Kiddo. Giovanni's kid. But we're gonna see Gary again? Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof that he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. I want to go see his room. Is that a... That's a Nintendo 64, I think. The N64! Better get going, no time to lose. I went and deleted Red's game data. Shit. That's fucked up. I didn't follow what you were saying, Taco. What exactly did you mean? Keep in mind who her brother is. Oh yeah, she said Blue for Viridian City Gym Leader. Looks fucking cool, you know? Professor Oak! Ah, Treevoh, it's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh? Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all. I'll have a gift for you. Keep trying hard, Treevoh. How is your Pokedex coming? Let's see, current Pokedex completion level, 188 Pokemon seen, 36 Pokemon owned. You need to fill up the Pokedex. Catch different kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I caught way more last generation. I was much more in the catching mindset in yellow. Not so much in this game. I feel sorry for Blaine, his gym exploded. Fuck. Also, welcome back to YouTube there, Roadburner. I keep forgetting. I'm not sure. Yeah, Twitch is a little finicky sometimes for people for some reason. Great night for Twitch though. That was really cool of Low Res Logic to give me that raid. All thanks to Manny MTG too. You never know, man. Somebody who comes to your chat once, like Manny MTG, could all of a sudden talk to somebody else and bring in a whole raid. It's crazy. I'm watching a video on my PlayStation 5 and it is a man-sized mousetrap. Like a big old board with a spring-loaded thing on it, a metal switch. Twitch is twitchy TM. Sharing is caring, yo. Billionaires suck ass at it. Yeah, you're right. Bruh. Honestly, I wouldn't need much more than what I already have for like the rest of my life. To be honest. Like, maybe like one extra room for like workout equipment. Not even, because I could just go to the freaking gym. But like billionaires will get like multiple houses, multiple cars, you know, yachts and all this other crazy shit. And I'm like, why? You greedy son of a bitch. You do not need that. I need like 1 or 2 bedrooms with like a bathroom and a kitchen. And I'm set, bro. I'm gonna live, like, if I ever did come into money, I'm gonna be like Keanu Reeves. I'll just have a small little house. Maybe not even a house, yo. Or, well, I'd get a house, but I'd also get that service where they just replace your appliances if they break or something. Go to space, yeah, like, what the fuck? They're so efficient at killing the planet Earth that they're gonna go to space and start killing other planets, right? More like a giant concrete slab capable of smashing a car in half like a mousetrap was scaled up to human height thighs. Ooh, human thighs. You gotta be 75 feet long? That sounds terrifying. Oh, yo, Dragon, what's up? You're at war? Oh no, he's at war! Send him letters, everyone. Dugong gong. Warframe? Is it sometimes? What game is that? Gotta be Warframe, huh? Or maybe Warhammer? I wonder how many people have been playing Warhammer and then just like, holy shit, Henry Cavill entered the room. Actual ninjas? Oh no. Nintendo ninjas. Oh shit. When will you learn? Attractions of consequences. Warframe, I mean. It's Warframe. Warframe. I'll play that one of these days. One of these days, I swear to you. Go for alligator. Alright, let's give the experience share to Feraligatr now. Because he definitely needs it. More than Noctowl, I think. Right on. And then yeah, we'll switch Noctowl up to here. Greninja. Ninja frog Pokemon. I'm watching guys that made a giant fucking mousetrap. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 150 and some of the 151 to 300. Man, I don't know that many. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. They did make, yeah, Greninja was the ninja Pokemon. There's also Ninjask, I want to say, right? And doesn't Politoed have some kind of ninja thing? I'm not 100% sure on that one. Is Krogunk considered a ninja? I really don't know. How ridiculous. The name drop. There's a few ninja Pokemon. There's even a Kabuki Pokemon that evolves from a ninja Pokemon. Freaked out on you? Oh, I don't know. What is Kabuki? I know, Miss Maggie is straight up just looks like a witch ghost. Primate has like boxing gloves. There's definitely like cultural ties to like a lot of Pokemon. Oh my god, Frostlass looks like one of those Japanese mountain ghosts. Japanese theater, basically. Frostlass got a Mega Evolution. Oh, seriously? Oh, I need to see that. I want a Frostlass. Well, I guess we made it. Mostly. Oh, well, we gotta go fight this guy. Goes even farther into her theming. Cool. Let's see it. Oh no. If you watch the Naruto series, Jiraiya's design is heavily based on Kabuki. Oh, Kabuki does like theater masks and junk. Right? And it's like traditional clothing and stuff. Okay, yeah. Jiraiya was a good character. I mean, I liked Jiraiya's character as long as he wasn't acting like Master Roshi. Because those guys got way into it a couple of times. Like, jeez, the one that still throws me off like so much with Jiraiya is how Jiraiya would just straight on egg Naruto to try to do the sexy jutsu. Like, bro, that's a little boy. Chill out. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's fucking wild. Masks are a part of it, yes, but white face paint is more common. Ah. Yeah, like the colors on white face paint. With the lines. That's where... Isn't that where, like, the Toad Sage stuff kind of comes from? Like, sort of heavily inspired by that? Guess I'll just use Confusion again. Roshi and Jiraiya would bond over their shared perviness. Oh, absolutely. They'd show off their freaking collections to each other. Jiraiya with his novels and books, and Roshi with his comics and videotapes. Or I guess manga. Master Yoshi. I was just watching some Dragon Ball Z earlier today. Because of the Toonami Rewind and whatever. But they were all on the lookout, and Boo had just gotten there, and 18 was trying to get everyone to safety. And what was it? They were like running, and they were talking, and then they had said something, and then Master Roshi was like, oh yeah, protect me, or whatever, and he was like nuzzling all over her body, and I was like, oh my god, you're literally about to die. At the same time, I guess if you're about to die and you know it, then, you know, ball. But still, I was like, dude, everyone's about to die. Krillin just got turned into a candy bar, chill. This freaking... Roshi just has porn mags. Well, yeah, I guess, but he also has the workout videos, you know, which I guess isn't like that bad, but still, he uses them badly. He knows his priorities. It's okay, Roadburner. I know what you were trying to say. We got through it together. Dryer moment was where he got bored of peeking while Naruto was trying to summon a toad. Yeah. Jiraiya, like, spent all day, you know, being a nuisance while Naruto was training. And then Jiraiya comes back and he's, like, impressed by Naruto and his diligence. There was, I forget what it was, but it always made me tear up, where Jiraiya's, like, coming by, and it was when him and Naruto first started meeting each other. And Jiraiya he was talking about something, and Naruto was like, hey, stay and train with me. And then Jiraiya was like, nah, you know, I'm not gonna waste my time here with you. I gotta go, you know, do my own thing and whatever. And Jiraiya he, like, hurt Naruto because Naruto wanted to, you know, train with somebody and like, have that, like, father figure, but Jiraiya wasn't having it. But then Jiraiya, like, thought about it later and he felt bad, and then he came back with the ice cream. And Naruto was like, oh, yeah, you know, he's, like, super excited. We just met Blue, too. I was once the champion, although it was for only a short time. Yeah, like, a couple minutes. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokémon, but if nature is so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you ever want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. I guess well, no, he must have teleported. Where the fuck is Cinnabar's gym, then? Isn't this Cinnabar Island? What? This is wacky. Mr. Satan is the only human in Dragon Ball to have not died to Boo. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm watching that part right now. I forgot that when Evil Boo becomes Super Boo, he, like, the first one he lunges after to kill is Mr. Satan, but then he, like, stops in his tracks and he does the whole, like, you know, like how Dragon Ball characters, like, are in awe and ga. But then he, like, switches up and then bursts off in a different direction to those two gunmen and kills them instead. Survivors after Kushina, who is done with the village. You would have to take the... Oh, the pig, you got to appreciate the classics. It separates the connoisseurs from the perverts. You would have to take the... If Naruto's parents came back from the dead, the entire Hidden Leaf village with panic because there's no way his dad isn't going to be killing some people over how his son was treated. Take the survivors after Kushina was done with the village. Shit. Yeah, I don't know how the third Hokage let Naruto become so, like, it's a miracle Naruto didn't turn into Gaara, you know? But I still don't understand why, the third Hokage, like, fumbled that shit so hard. What I really don't get is how many people didn't know that Naruto was the Jinchuriki. Like, it seemed like such a big secret early on, you know, but it really wasn't. Unless that was just like a retcon over time. Shin Pokemon episode if you haven't. Only if you're okay with self-deprecation, though. If you can't laugh at something you love, don't do it. I mean, I can. I just never really got into South Park. I saw the World of Warcraft episode. That one was kind of funny. Ah! I saw the episode where they were, like, pretending to be anime characters, and they had, like, different art styles. I also saw the one where Cartman froze himself to try to get the Nintendo Wii. Then it all got fucked up. He was leading a village, and everyone but his generation knew Naruto was the vessel for the fox. 20-minute episode. Yeah, like WoW episode. Bank safe, go. Versus a bank safe? I think I'd rather deal with a bank safe than a human-sized mousetrap. One is just frustrating, the other one can kill you, it sounds like. Yeah, Butters got his eye, like, poked out with the shuriken, I think. Actually featured World of Warcraft or just a knockoff? I'm not sure if it was the... I think it was a knockoff. I don't think it was the real WoW because of the camera angles they were using. Human-sized mousetrap on a being safe. This is gonna be good. Oh. Good luck to them. Welp. Vrow. I'm trying. Bank safe, 1 human-sized mousetrap, 0. Huh. Go bank safe. I saw a video of somebody, they tied a ATM machine to a car and then ripped it out of the gas station, and it like caused all kinds of damage. I was like, holy shit, this is some movie stuff. I'm so confused. Where am I supposed to go for this Cinnabon guy? I guess it's impossible to swim all the way to Johto. Someone's about to get pwned. Smash. Oh god. We'll have Smash tomorrow night, guys. I'll try my best. We're so close. I know I say that like every episode, but we really are. We just keep going up and down and up and down. Azumarill. Go over to the island that had Articuno. I think I'm going the right way. Don't I have to go through like a cave or some shit to get to that area? Yeah, like right here, I think. I want to say this is it. Oh, Seafoam Islands. Okay, well that makes... Oh, sick. That's where Blaine is right now. He's over there since the only experience with this generation is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Have you ever heard of the Overlord games? They're fun. No. Never heard of them. Safe is getting bent up. Why? My gym in Cinnabon burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Why? But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha! You'd better have a burn here. You can have a bunch of baby seals clubbed to death to make a cool-ass cloak. You are the evil overlord? That sounds terrifying. Dude, he looks like, frickin'... Oh god, Gerald Robotnik. He looks exactly like Gerald Robotnik. Just with like a slightly shorter mustache. Mag Cargo. Hello there. Uh-oh. Curse. Come on. He does look like Gerald, right? Bruh, 3 misses in a row? not great. Four misses in a row. Well, at least he missed 2. There we go. 5th time's the charm. Maybe a slimer version of him. Oh, a slimmer version? Not wrong. Well, Gerald... So Gerald was hefty, but it seems like the more the Sonic series goes on, the slimmer he gets.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once the 7 Chaos Emeralds have been collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful people who took everything away from me shall feel my loss and despair.
Ready! They had him on the fucking firing squad. The chopping block, man. It's totally the saying. What are you talking about? Come on. That did like no damage. Ruh-roh. Donzo was a giant dickhead. Surprised you couldn't see him from outside of the village without being, without big of one he was. Without how big of one he was. Yeah, I should use Surf. I was hoping to, you know, use my weaker guys, but... Eggman or his grandpa, because you said his name? Gerald. Hey, look, listen. Hey! I saw you said he was a dick. Oh. Were these Naruto's Jinchuriki statues to the village, so the village had a hate sink? A grown-ass man thought the village needed to hate a literal baby to survive long term. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, but Donzo, he wanted to, like, use the, he wanted to use the fucking, Uchihas to, like, take over the village and, you know, turn it into, like, a military village. That dude was an asshat. Still one of the tougher gym leaders. He ain't shit. I am so not locked in with this fight. This is the loosest fight. Dragon Rage only does 40 damage. Yeah, it does 40 whole damage, brother. Only. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! No! My perfect win. He survived. He means business. Yeah, I remember this fight actually. Ash used, he had to fight and train with Charizard to get strong enough to beat his Magmar. This was the fight that Charizard had to, like, lock in for once, I think, right? His last Pokemon's a Rapidash, really? That's strange. Donzo made more problems from the village than he actually helped, and he hated the Uchihas since he saw them as a threat to the village since Madara attacked the village. Yeah, but he was still trying to use them to create a coup so that he could gain power and then switch up and execute the Uchiha. Which kind of, sort of worked anyway, because the Uchiha were going to go along with it. And then Itachi knew the full length of the plan and was just like, well, fuck it, y'all are evil anyway. Imagine that if a Senju had attacked the village, he would have tried to kill Tsunade. Probably. Yeah, but wasn't that how he was gonna get the eyes after harvesting them? After he stopped the coup with the Hidden Leaf's forces? Like he was trying to get the Uchiha to rise up against the Hidden Leaf, so that the Hidden Leaf could take them out, so that he could collect their eyes. That's not how it happened? Volcano badge, baby! Kabam. Hey, there it is. And we're good. The soundtrack gets really crunchy when you go to do that thing with the badges. I know. It's because my computer is like... It's like hitting the limits of how much it can process at once, so then the game starts lagging. It's bad. I'm trying to look into buying better stuff. A guy wants me to buy his whole rig for $1,300, and it would be an upgrade, but I don't know if I want to buy a whole used computer, you know? Who the hell are you? As opposed to just buying like upgrades for what I already have, right? It's over already? Sorry. Cinnabar Gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong, even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Cool. What does this sign say? Cinnabar Gym Leader Blaine? What? Whoa. He was trying to kill them before they decided to do the coup. Danzo was the reason why the Akatsuki ended up as they did. Danzo was responsible for almost entirely for the Fourth Great Shinobi War. Really? Danzo? I feel... Well, I guess if he's the reason the Akatsuki are the way they are. Hey, but you know who's really responsible for everything? Black Zetsu. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that make the series feel really, really cool? Isn't that so cool? The amount of crap that Bad Asshole pulled off pissed off a lot of people. Oh yeah. Well, he was, you know, he was like an evil businessman slash politician slash mad scientist. He was like every evil villain archetype rolled into one. And he would have got away with it too, if it wasn't for those meddling kids. The Akatsuki was literally just a group trying to keep the other villages from fighting in their lands, and there was wars, but Danzo saw the leader, had the magic purple eyes, and said, oh, they're a threat. Yeah, that's right, because it started off with, is her name Rain? I forget, the paper bomb lady. Nagato. And, the orange-haired guy. Right? And they were like orphans that Jiraiya was teaching, and they ended up hating like wars and shit because everyone they loved had died in wars, so they were gonna like try to create their own land where, you know, war wasn't like a thing. And then I guess over time they just started looking around. They were recruiting people, and then over time they got the idea. At some point they got the idea to create the Ten Tails. I forget how though. Conan! And the third guy whose name I can't remember. It eludes me too. We should contact EMS to check on him. That one dude never showed, I guess. Oh, Xanderkun? Xanderkun's busy right now. He had mentioned he had something going on. I think something work-related. Because he's got, like, you know, I don't know what Xand does, but he has, like, a big he does something big, right? Like, based on the how much he, like, knows and the pictures that he's shown in Discord and stuff, you know that that guy's got some kind of big fancy job. So I imagine he's, you know, doing something related to that, maybe on, like, a trip or something. Or he's got to focus and, you know, lock in. But yeah, he had said on Discord that he wasn't going to be around as much for a while. Yeah, and its mega looks weird. Discord is, do you remember Skype? Discord's basically the current version, the current Skype. It's got stretched out like a gooey hand. Third guy doesn't matter, at least not his name. No, but his body sure did matter. Go for alligator! Yeah. He might be here in spirit. I know there was, back when Roadburner had went over to Twitch, there was still 2 people on YouTube. So he might still have it open. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah. No, yeah, I literally just switched to him. But you know me, I like to try to keep my Pokemon around the same level. Unfortunately, the Elite Four had made some of the level gaps pretty atrocious, so I was trying to focus on Feraligatr and Noctowl to get them back up to speed. Critical hit, super effective. Donzo was so paranoid about threats to the Leaf Village that he saw threats everywhere. He thought he was literally the only one that knew how to lead. Yeah, he's a narcissistic, paranoid narcissist. But also, his idea for fixing flaws was flawed. Because his whole philosophy was just erase it, you know, cover it up. And that was personified in the, what was it, Inuzaki, or whatever it was called? Uzumaki, no, not Uzumaki. You know, they pulled off the bullshit with the Sharingan, where the Sharingan closes, and you get to, like, redo the last 5 seconds of reality or some shit. Inazaki? I forget what it was called. Well, I'm disgusted by wimpy people. Well, fuck. 25% male, 75% female rate. Azumarill had 50-50%, so female Marill would sometimes turn male. They fixed that, though. Huh. That's cool. They're like the frogs in Jurassic Park. It didn't help that Leaf Village at all when he threatened the other major villages just because he couldn't lead the attack on that was left the Akatsuki. On what was left of the Akatsuki. Dude's crazy. Yeah, they had one for each eye. One of them was like a whatever just killed you. You undo it and you don't die, but you lose your eye. And then the other one was like trapping you in a simulation until you like legitimately changed your ways. And I think the one that was like a do-over wasn't actually a do-over. It's just how it looked. I think in actuality, how he explained that jutsu was that the Sharingan was like overclocked to look so far in advance that you were basically looking into the future. And then, you know, if you died, then the eye would close or something like that, right? It wasn't actually like you rewound time, I don't think, right? Is that how it worked? Shortest acting leader of the Hidden Leaf Village, and yet he did a crap load of damage to all of their relationships. Except, damn, sounds pretty familiar. Sounds familiar. That jutsu makes reality like a genjutsu. Had you just had to sacrifice an eye to use them, they weren't locked to either eyes. Izanami was insane. Izanami was the one that they trapped you in until you changed your ways, right? So it really was. It turned reality into a genjutsu? What the fuck? Maybe the explanation for it wasn't that great. How come Madara never used, or Madara never used that? Madara. When Black Zetsu tried to kill him. Just use that technique and close one of your eyes. And then use your goddamn, you know, truth-seeking, ten tails, yada yada, sage mode powers to heal the eye back. The real reason that happened is because Madara was cracked and Kishimoto didn't know how to beat him. So instead he killed him from within and then had the whole... He turned Naruto into Season 1 of Dragon Ball Z, essentially. They just were told that Danzo was dead. They were like, okay, we'll work with you. Surprisingly, right? Shisui's special genjutsu, though, is especially insidious. It worked so differently from most because it rewrote your brain. Yeah, it, like, that one, like, really just changed you fundamentally as a person. Like, it was like advanced hypnotizing, but permanent. And that was meant for Sasuke, but it actually attached to Itachi, which really ended up working out. That whole arc with Itachi coming back was like super cool. And I'm not a really big Sasuke fan, but I thought him and Sasuke working together was sick. You know? The fact that he came back to save the village again, but by convincing Sasuke to not destroy the village. Granted, Sasuke still had to get his ass beat because he was going to try to take over the village. But now he's like acting Hokage, and Naruto is the Hokage. That's pretty cool. Itachi, he was a very good big brother. He was put in a very shit position. Used it after he died and he couldn't because some bullshit about Black Zetsu suppressing his chakra or some other bullshit. Oh, really? I didn't know that. The hacks. We are fighting dreamers. Gauza bagabugadoziga. See? There was a girl that liked Itachi. He put her in a genjutsu where she lived out a perfect life with him instead of him just murdering the fuck out of her. Oh, instead of him just murdering the fuck out of her. Damn. That must not have been in the anime, huh? Where was that at? I do not remember that from the anime. Was that in like the Yo, is that where the video of Itachi cooking comes from? Because I've seen that video of Itachi cooking. Is that what that's from? It was in the manga. I could see him doing that, though. It was stated either in a light novel or by the author, more than likely. Route 19, Fuchsia City, Seafoam Islands. Yeah, but isn't there like a big rock? Oh wait, what the fuck? The rock is gone now. I'm all sweaty, time for a swim. The road work is finally finished. Now I can go fishing again. Right on. Cool beans. Alright, the Radiant City! Alright, alright, alright.
So you want to be a Pokemon master?
They cleared the rocks. They cleared the rocks. Dang. Well, that was fun. That was good. We got 1, 3, 6. We got 3 more badges, right? 4 badges? We got 4 badges. Holy shit. Yeah, we're creaming this game. Dude, this is the easily the best motherfucking post game I think I've ever experienced. I haven't played that many games, but still. This is like the best post-game, bro. So many badges. Aluminium is used to be expensive than gold. Really? 4 badges. Jesus. Good shit, bro. Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. We still gotta get the last badge from Blue. And then I really want to try to catch... We gotta get Blue, Entei, Raikou. I don't think you can catch the legendary birds in this game. I still want to catch Lugia, if that's possible. As well as Ho-Ho, if that's possible. And then I think the last thing we should do is fight Red, right? So there's 2 dogs, 2 birds. Because I don't think we can catch the 3 regular birds. There's not a Jirachi or Celebi, right? I'm pretty sure it's just Entei, Raikou, Ho-Ho, Lugia, Blue, Red. I can look it up and catch the legendary birds. Sure! That'd be cool of you. The few times where Danzo was a likable person in fanfics was where his personality was completely changed. Yeah, that's like those people who are like, oh yeah, Conquest is such a great guy, you know, all he had to do is have a completely different life. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what happens to people. You have to trade the legendary birds in. Hey, yo, that's fine. That's fine. Cause look, we still gotta catch 2 birds and 2 other dogs. Well, I'm assuming we can get Ho-Ho and or Lugia, right? But then there's the 2 dogs. Then we fight Blue and Red. So we'll fight Blue, we'll catch us some roaming Pokemon, and then we'll fight Red next time, right? Wait, Conquest from Invincible? Yeah. People will be like, oh yeah, if Conquest went to Earth instead of Omni-Man, he would have been a good guy. And I'm like, I don't know about that one. Right, I don't know. Thanks guys. I think we had a really good night. Yo, yeah, thank you. Thanks to Roadburner for double dipping here on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, Rescue Scout. I really hope things work out with getting a job, bro. That shit's scary. Thanks, Manny MTG, for getting us low res logic on here with the raid. That was the biggest raid I've ever had. That was really cool. And from those guys, thank you, Ginger Storming, low res logic. There was also Craig 1622, Crasserim 1GPUO, Punch, thanks for coming by, Punch. Aaron Stuff YouTube, AJ Sitko. Yeah, thanks all y'all for coming on Twitch. That was definitely my biggest Twitch night, for real. That was cool. Fun, fun, fun. Lucia can be caught as well. Ooh, we can get Lugia? Ho ho, yeah, I have to catch all 3 of the legendary dogs. That's fine, we already have Suicune. We can do it. That's fine. And yeah, thanks to everybody for coming up and hanging out with me and all of us tonight. We enjoyed it. You know, the more the merrier. Special thanks to the chatters, Shafiq, Dragon, and our top 3, Spencer, Roadburner, and Taco. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are the guys that keep me going. Keep me hyped up and interested and having fun. What the hell? Nochi? What? So the plan sounds like this. It sounds like we fight Blue, we get the 2 dogs, or we fight Blue, we get Lugia, we get the 2 dogs, we get Ho-Ho, then we fight Red. Pokemon Crystal done. That's what it sounds like to me. You can get Lugia, yes you can. Sick, sick, sick. Yeah. Well, thank you, special thanks to you, Taco, to you, Dragon, and to you, Roadburner, for hanging out with me and chatting to the very end. Y'all are awesome. Everyone is cool. Everything is awesome. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I'm gonna be practicing some Ganon, maybe some Kirby. So, you know, I gotta get my Smash Bros. In every week, guys. Sorry, not sorry. But then Monday we'll be back with Fallout 3, and Tuesday, go vote on my poll, guys. Tuesday we're gonna be playing a new game. Who knows what it's gonna be? And then I guess Wednesday we'll be doing, probably wrapping up Pokemon. I imagine. I don't think it'll take us that long to, catch them all. So, I'll see y'all then. First place got stolen. Oh no! Raikou and Entei. I'll try to find him. We'll see, Dragon. It might not be Spyro. We'll see. Play Hello Kitty again? We could. We could. There's a whole nother post game with the penguin guy. That's not impossible. But I might save that for another time, maybe. We'll see. Alright, y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.